Hey, hey!
Hey, hey.
Back again for another special edition of Wes and Mimi Talks. I'm Wes.
And I'm Midia.
And today we're going to be learning a little bit of Swedish, guys. Yes, new languages always excite me. I love traveling the world. I love learning more about them. And I have a great teacher right here, Midia Joy, who speaks 3 languages: Russian, Swedish, and English.
I love it. I am
Yeah.
so excited. Let's get to it.
All right, guys, we're going to be learning 3 special Swedish terms today. For those of you who have joined us before, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas on other languages that you want Wes to learn, let me know, all right? Because I swear, learning new languages is much harder than playing NFL football, okay? Playing on that football field is easy, instinctual. I know what to do. But here, I have no clue what some of this stuff is saying. So it gets a little intimidating at times, but that doesn't stop me from trying. That's what courage is all about, guys. Make sure you guys show courage wherever you're at. Now, without further ado, Media Joy, let's get this Swedish lesson started.
Let's go. Nu ska vi köra på. Let's
Yeah,
go.
whatever she said.
All right, you guys. So today we're using the Swedish Lingo cards. And these cards are amazing. Each phrase has a phrase in English and Swedish. So it's very simple. And Wesley, I already laid some out for you. So
I see. So I get
would
to
love
pick
for
one?
you to pick one, the one that you are being called to. And this is a Swedish
Alrighty,
card.
I'm going to pick out my first phrase. And I like this one. I like this one here. Okay. The Swedish term for how are you?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, I think I'm going to go for it. You guys ready?
Yes, we are
Okay.
ready.
How are you? Hur mår du?
That is...
Hur mår du?
Hur mår du?
Hur mår du?
You are so good at that.
Oh, thank you,
Wow.
thank you. Now, what you didn't see off camera is that Media Joy told me that sometimes in Swedish you want to inflect the voice a little bit at the end. So it's like, hur mår du? Yeah.
Hur mår du?
Hur mår du?
So yeah, so when I was, and I shared this story before, but why not again? When I was 10 years old, I had to learn Swedish as we fled from Russia, came to Sweden. I had to learn a new language. And
Was that tough?
it was very difficult.
How many of you guys have had to learn a new language or learn something new that was pretty tough? We all know how that can be. And Media was just 10 years old.
I was 10 years old, just like many of you that are watching us here today. And one of the things that made it easy for me to learn a new language is actually tune into the rhythm of the language. Because if you listen to different languages, each one has a different rhythm.
That's right.
And the Swedish language, yes, what Wesley just shared is that it goes up at the end.
Wow. It's always interesting to learn little tidbits like that. So thank you for that, Media. All right. Well, I'm pretty stoked. I got a great teacher here. I got some words in front of me. Where am I going next? How about you pick one for me?
Okay. I feel like this phrase is something that a lot of the times you might want to say out loud.
Okay. I like this one. I don't understand. All right. Anybody else feel like that sometimes? I don't understand. Well, how do you say it in Swedish? Here we go. Jag förstår inte. Jag förstår inte.
Wow. Let's give it up for that. That is amazing, Wesley.
How would you say it, Media?
The way I would say it is, jag förstår inte.
Jag förstår inte.
This is amazing, but the fact that you got there on your own. So this is what it is about,
right? I just copied her, really. So yeah.
But it's practice, and it is mimicking. You're constantly That's what how I learned it, is that I was mimicking how people were talking.
They actually say the best way to learn a language is just to immerse yourself into the culture. Like, you want to learn French, go to France and just live there for 6 months or a year. So sometimes you can't do that. So these cards are just as good, but from what I hear, immersing yourself. So thank you, Media. All right. Jag förstår inte.
Let's go. We have 2 words. Now one more.
All right. 2 phrases. One more phrase. I will say.
Oh.
This is one of my favorites here. I know this one. I know this one. Coffee and snack. Fika.
Fika.
Fika. Me and Media fika sometimes, which is, I guess, a Swedish terminology for like getting together, having a Danish and a coffee or a tea.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually a very unique concept to Scandinavia, fika. And in Sweden, everywhere you go, it is available for you. So what it is, it's a moment of mindfulness where you take your favorite beverage, like coffee or tea, and a snack, like a Danish, and you sit alone or with somebody you love or with a colleague, your friend, and you just shut out the rest of the world and just have a moment of presence, full presence. And that is what fika is. And it's actually instituted in work life and personal life. Fika is part of the Swedish person's life at least 3-4 times a day.
Wow. Now I can get down with the fika. So thank you so much, Media Joy. I
Thank
can't wait to
you.
learn more of these awesome words and terminologies from you. I'll be ready to speak fluent Swedish in Stockholm in no time.
Yes, you are. High five. I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you. And thank you all out there for watching and subscribing. We appreciate you so much. You know, we love you out there in Wonderland. So make sure you tune in for the next episode of Wes and Mimi Speaks. I'm Wes.
And I am Mimi.
And we'll see you later. Talk, talk.
Tack, tack.